YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to the Nexus podcast. Um, Glad you're here. You feel me? If you don't know, in this podcast, we talk about, what I'm saying, various things, from sports to anime to media, um, what I'm saying, anything really. So appreciate y'all for being here. And yeah, man. Today we're gonna be talking about a lot of things to do with anime, um, and also a few media things to speak on. And yeah, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy the pod. You feel me? Make sure to subscribe, all that good stuff. As always, keep fucking with us. You know what I'm saying? So that being said, let's get straight into it. Okay. First thing to talk about, got the new Avatar series on the way. This was the official post from the Facebook page, the Avatar Facebook page. Avatar Seven Havens. It said in a world shattered by devastating catalysm. Hopefully, I got that word right. A young Earthbender discovers she's the new Avatar after Korra, but in this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not its savior. Hunted by both human and spirit enemies, she and her long lost twin must uncover their mysterious origins and save the Seven Havens before civilization's last strongholds collapse.
There you go.
Yeah.
I know reading's hard, but you got it.
You got it. Niggas been yeah, we ain't even finna get into it. But how we feeling just overall, you know what I'm saying?
As pertaining to what's dropping with the Seven Havens, from what you just read right there, it's new, fresh, interesting take on the Avatar.
Yeah.
If I had to rate it, like from what you just read, describing and stuff, give it like a six, 7 ish. Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, you said they gonna be on the run and shit.
Yeah.
We did that already. Like
yeah. Thinking back,
like, at least that part. Like it's new and fresh, but like the running away shit for the Avatar, that should be done and over with. Like in my personal opinion. Now, this is supposed to take place obviously after Korra dies. I don't understand the what is it? The twin are they twins? Like
yeah, I wonder how that's gonna work.
Yeah. Are they both gonna be avatars essentially?
Yeah.
Is Rava gonna be split into two? I don't know about all that. This is obviously I do have faith in the writers. I do like the writers. Done a great job. They've created something special.
Yeah.
So I'm not finna give up on them from one descriptive like briefing of a potential series that they're trying to drop for it. But just first overall reaction to it, I'd say it is piquing my interest simply because it's a continuation of the Avatar series.
Right.
But the whole like storyline, it's gonna have to grow on me because that sounds like I don't even know how to put it, man. It just sounds like it's not all the way there for me.
Right.
Like I just personally feel like the Avatar should be doing something else. I don't know. But who knows? Obviously, this is early stages. they're probably not even done, not even close to done. Product none of that.
Yeah.
It's just news that they're most likely gonna even start it. So
Yeah.
that's really what I think. Um, does it have potential? Of course. Anything. This is me. Anything that has anything to do with Avatar got potential.
Yeah, most definitely.
So we'll see moving forward. How you feel about it though?
um we won't have to get into this now, but I do want to know, like, what the fuck happened after court.
Like,
um
how did the world get to this? Where was she at?
yeah, and niggas on Twitter, TikTok, niggas niggas was like, niggas was happy that shit's fucked up right now. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like,
Oh, niggas are nuts.
niggas is like excited of her downfall, which is kind of crazy to me. Which is kind of crazy.
I mean, they taking a victory lap. Shit, I don't know.
It's crazy.
Niggas taking a victory. Hey, when you call something and you're right, it's unfortunate, but shit, you kind of gotta take a little lap. I don't know, bro. You kind of gotta take that lap, bro. Just one. If niggas is taking double for it,
Hey, niggas is taking a few. You know what I'm saying?
oh no.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? That whole situation is crazy. One thing I do like about like this little briefing is like the avatar is gonna be looked at kind of different. Um, I think that's kind of interesting. Um, it kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know what it reminds me of, but it's kind of interesting to see like the avatar in a different kind of light. You know what I'm saying? Being like the hope of savior to being like, oh, the avatar, like, can't fuck with that nigga now. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty
Wait,
cool.
do me a favor. Read like I can't remember. There was a part where it said like they're gonna be on the run or something like that.
Yeah.
Real
So
quick.
a young Earthbender discovers she's the new avatar after Korra, but in this dangerous era, that title marks her as humanity's destroyer, not his savior. Hunted by both
Mm,
human and spirit enemies, which is gonna be very interesting. Um, she and her long lost twin must uncover the mysterious origins and save the Seven Havens before civilization's last strongholds collapse.
I think niggas deserve that victory lap. Cause there's no way. What the fuck did this girl do? What did she? What did? Why did she tarnish the Avatar's name for? Oh,
Yeah.
oh shit. Where the where the damn note she finna leave for the next Avatar? Apparently she's writing a big ass book or whatever or notes for the next Avatar. Cause I guess she don't even know if she's gonna move on with it.
Yeah.
So she had the shit written for it. I'm like, wow, like this bitch done fucked up.
Yeah, bro. It's
What is going
man,
on?
it's crazy.
They gonna be
And
on a run. That if you're named the Avatar in this era, basically they saying you Satan. That's
yeah.
nuts. Um, so we could kind of this obviously this is spitball. We know nothing. Take this literally. It's just hypothetical predictions. Personal takes. Calm down. Um, it seems like we can kind of cross out the team aspect because
Mm.
by you saying that with that briefing, I would go on a limb and say no one's fuck with them.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, you the Avatar, stay away. We want you to die type shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, motherfuckers ain't really finna help them. It's just gonna be twins on the run. They trying to find out the origins of what happened. Like, eh. By like thinking about that even more, bro. Like, it seems they're gonna go on a journey to figure out maybe how the world got like this.
Yeah.
I don't know. This seems this seems like it could be short.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, this doesn't seem like we getting book one, book two, book. Nah, it don't seem like that. Maybe, like I said, there's potential with anything Avatar,
Yeah.
but just initial thoughts and reactions to that briefing is telling me these type of things. Like, you're not gonna have a team. Um, Obviously gonna be on the run a lot. Like, and it's definitely, hey, like I said, that victory lap might be warranted. How the fuck did this happen, Cora? What did you do? You left the spirit gates open
Yeah.
for motherfuckers to just travel through. So now the spirit, you said the spirits and civilization hates the Avatar.
Yeah.
Damn, shorty, that's nuts. Even when Aang was on the run, this nigga had people that still rock with the Avatar, still knew about the Avatar, and this nigga was in the iceberg for 100 years.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? So with Korra being dead, obviously we don't know how long the cycle takes, but evidently it's not. It's definitely not as long as 100 fucking year gap,
Yeah.
like it was with Roku to Aang. Obviously, it wasn't Roku's fault. Technically, it wasn't even Aang's fault either, but shit happened. But yeah, it's not gonna be like 100 year difference. So the world changed that drastically from Korra to the new Avatar's era. That's some real shit must have happened. Like,
Yeah.
Korra really must have not have been able to salvage her name. There's so many like ways you could think about this just from hearing like the type of wording that was in the briefing. Like, you can go the route of what I'm saying with Cora must have fucked up. You could possibly say that, okay, maybe Cora didn't fuck up, but once she was gone, that gap of her being gone got fucked up, and then people started spinning like fake news about her
Yeah.
and just the Avatar in general. That could be a possibility. Like, you never know. You never know.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you guys haven't read the graphics, the graphic novel books, I'm almost positive it's canon that Korra and Asami are a thing. So I don't know. Maybe they adopted, but I don't think she had kids or whatever. Like Aang did. Maybe not. There's a whole bunch of possibilities. This is just one briefing of a new series is getting confirmed. So there's not even a full synopsis yet.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would be curious to know like who the villain is though.
Yeah. It's
Or antag, excuse me.
yeah, it's kind of like interesting because we seen like various Avatar villains. Like we seen people connected to like the avatar, like in the past type shit, like a family member or somebody close to the avatar, and then you got niggas like, you know what I'm saying, I forgot the fucking name of the nigga. Niggas
Who?
gonna be on my ass. The airman and nigga. uh
Oh, Zahir.
yeah, Zahir. Like niggas like them, like kind of like extremists. Would you say that? Would you think of them as
Uh,
extremists or?
if I'm not mistaken, I can't really fully remember the name for what I'm finna describe, but he was, I think, what, like a liberator.
Yeah.
Like he was just trying to bring the world into utter chaos, and the reason why he was doing that is because him and a whole bunch of other like Red Lotus members said the correct way of balance is unbalanced.
Yeah.
Like, some guru nonsense. Uh, a nigga like that. I loved Zahir. So
Yeah.
like
Zero was five.
that nigga would speak like the what did he say? Let go of your earthly tether. Like, nigga, hold on. You speaking, bro. Chill out. That
niggas
nigga was
is
on it.
niggas always say a few quote worthy things like nigga. Okay,
Hey,
bro.
it's a couple steps forward to being a good anti. What I'm saying? It
That's
worked.
facts. No, that is facts.
You got a quote dudes can recite.
Oh God.
You at least be tier. At least. At least. And
um,
niggas said let go and become air or some shit. Bro.
different, bro. Zahir was so different, bro. It's crazy.
Nah, but if we can get a villain that can make this type of storyline work, then I'm all for it. And maybe there's some type of new dictator that's taking over and, like I said, putting false narratives out there. Or
Mm,
maybe Korra really fucked up and now we're starting to go into a world of chaos like Zahir wanted. And
yeah,
the Avatar, I don't know, like I said, but the two siblings are gonna have to figure out who they are by themselves, which is actually not that bad. I will say that might be a good piece
yeah,
because Aang had so much help. That nigga was getting coddled. I'm just being honest. I love Aang, but he was getting coddled. Rightfully so. But anyway, Korra had so much help. Korra, oh my god, the type of help she had, can argue was more than Aang. Like,
crazy.
nigga, Aang had her set. Let's just say that he had her set, prepped up, ready to go.
Yeah,
Motherfucker was being protected. As soon as they found out it was her, apparently, obviously Aang didn't know who it was gonna be, but he literally had the White Lotus prepped up. Um, kids, or yeah, his kids prepped up for it. I'm gonna call it my boy Zuko prepped up on it. Like they was ready for it. So she was coddled like a mother.
yeah,
Um, so I mean, it looks like this set of like this era of an Avatar won't be. They won't have any guidance. They won't have. This is just briefing. They may or may not have any allies to depend on.
yeah,
They just go on their own, probably from like a rumor or hunch. Once they hear about the Avatar, what's the Avatar? And they go on a little quest or whatever to figure it out. Shit like that.
yeah.
Um,
Do you think
Maybe they do have an ally,
do
and
you
it's just like a random person.
Yeah.
Was
Do
you gonna
you
say that?
think you think depending on how Cora left shit, do you think
Mhm.
it's gonna be explained like throughout the series or
Or
y-
right away?
yeah, right away?
I think they'll do it how they did with Aang,
Okay.
like how they explained what happened in Aang's like adult era, like when she got captured by forget names, but the Tarlock, when she got captured by Tarlock
Mm-hmm. Oh
and
yeah,
was in
yep, yep.
captive, and they did like a whole episode based on what really happened and who Tarlock and Amon were.
Mm-hmm.
That was Aang like helping her out, but I think they might do something like that to where the siblings, if they're both avatars, may just be, but whoever the avatar is, they might get visions and shit from Korra's era as to what really happened. Now, that's to go off of what you said though. If it's to see like what happened to Korra, like if Korra was the reason for this chaotic, cataclysmic era,
Yeah.
if she was the reason. Now, if she wasn't the reason, um, and then it was like I said before, a dude, maybe, or like rumor went around that the Avatar, and there's stuff to back it up. Then they will tell us what happened to Korra right away.
Right.
They'll do that because like they did that with Aang too in a way. We knew they were gonna say Aang died because like yes, it's the Legend of Korra. Of course, Aang has to die. He's
Yeah.
the fucking Avatar. If we're having a new one, that means the old nigga's dead. So like the way that you remember the first episode, they did a briefing. Uh, Aang and Zuko made Republic City. They kind of did like a quick rundown of our era, how they started Republic City, found a nation, um, shit like that, and then they just ended it with Aang accomplished a lot of things, but sadly his time has come. It's over. He's passed on, and a new one. They might do something like that if it's not Korra's fault.
Right.
Who knows though? There's a third option, which could be they just might put it all together in one like beginning possibly even 10 minute of the first episode sequence where we see how this shit started. Maybe we see how Korra dies. Maybe she does die in battle because not all of them die in old age. Not all of them.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Maybe something happens to her, or they might be like, "Oh, something happened with Korra." Da, 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 and in her absence, this happened, and all of her supporters and friends and allies weren't strong enough to stop it, and now the world is thrown out of balance, and we need a new avatar, yada yada. They could do
Right.
something like that too. I mean, those are the three options I could see them.
Right.
Um, so yeah, I would, if I had to pick one though, I'd say it's Cora's fault. I'd say she might fucked up. I don't know. I that's the one I can see clearly.
I think I think she did fuck up too, and I think one thing they'll show is like when the Avatar now like starts speaking, you know what I'm saying, to her. Um, I think Korra's gonna like she's gonna like be kind of like I don't know, like in a way like oh I could have did so much better. Like she's gonna have a lot of regret. You know what I'm saying? Like she could have did more during her time
Yeah,
as the Avatar. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
No,
yeah,
I
that's
get you.
yeah.
Um, do you think they'll be able to keep said ability of keeping the past lives? because we don't know that yet.
Yeah,
We have
that's
no
true.
idea what's gonna happen with that.
Yeah. Um, that's a good ass question. I would have thought like she only, um, the new Avatar will only be able to talk to Korra. That's what I was kind of thinking, but
She may not be able to talk to Korra.
yeah, that's what I'm. Damn, that's
That's
gonna be
what it
tough.
seemed like. Yeah, like it seemed like once she lost Rava, she got Rava back, obviously, but
Yeah,
the past lives thing of it, they never explained it.
yeah,
Like they never said that she was gonna lose it and be able to continue on and her essentially being the first, but they never said that she won't be able to stay in there either.
yeah,
They just kind of left it as like a quote unquote open ending, so to speak.
yeah. That's facts.
Um, I wonder though, real quick before we switch segments, I wonder if this is something the writers wanted to do after said series, because if I'm not mistaken, they had plans for a few more seasons after Korra, like a few more Avatar.
Yeah,
Um, so I wonder if they branched off and thought of different ideas, which led to this, or if this is an idea they had way back when they were creating Korra, and now they're finally bringing it to light and got the green light for it. I wonder because obviously a lot can change, and what Korra, I think Korra ended in 13, 2013,
it's
something like
crazy.
that. So that's 12 freaking years ago, and it was on Nickelodeon. Uh, when this comes out, it most likely won't be Nickelodeon, so we might be able to have the benefits to that might be big,
Yeah.
to where we might be able to get a little more edgy.
See
No,
niggas die.
more,
We see
yeah,
niggas
like
die, but
we'll actually see it.
yeah. Nah, for
That's the
sure.
one thing.
Yeah.
So I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? Please vote. Vote down in the comments, whatever. Or say your thoughts and opinions on what y'all think is gonna happen with this series. Are you excited? Are you not? Do you blame Cora? I do. Um, let us know, man. Let us know.
Yeah,
Should be good.
let us know in the comments. Let us know if that nigga Mako, if he dodged 2 bullets in Asami Akura.
Nah, he dodged one.
He dodged what?
Asami ain't no bullet. That shit's
Bro, Asami, man, back then, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
all right, buddy.
Cartoons, bro. When they had the little
Yeah, you
golf
do.
chick, you know what I'm saying? With the, you feel me? Like, it was a little vibe
Yeah,
back then, bro.
yeah, with like the black hair
Yeah, bro.
and the dark lipstick. I already
Yes.
know
Different, bro. Different.
the Asami, the Shigo,
Yup.
the Teen Titans Raven.
Yup. Different.
I already know the vibes. What's it? The Gwen from Total Drama. I already
Yup.
know, bro.
Yup. Different, bro. If the niggas that know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know. But to switch segments, I'm gonna dive into some anime. Um, Dragon Ball Daima, episode 19, um, was ranked a 9.6 out of 10 on IMDb.com. And from the
That was 9.9.
research, I think it's 9.6 now from what I'm looking at.
Oh, it dropped a smidge. Okay.
Yeah, niggas is probably hating. Um,
You're one. No, let me keep going. Keep going.
but after doing some research, you feel me? Out of all the Dragon Ball series, this episode has the highest. Is the highest rated episode out of every single, you know what I'm saying, every single episode of all the series combined. So
Years.
it's crazy. Feel me? How does that make you feel?
Nigga, I feel blessed to
Okay.
be part of this community. For niggas that aren't, damn, y'all missing out. Suck. Fuck, man.
Ah,
A 40-year run. Can y'all believe that?
that's crazy.
Like, nigga, we put what? Hold on. This comparison finna be great. LeBron
I
is
knew it.
40
I
years
knew it.
old,
I
nigga.
knew it. I knew
LeBron is
it.
40 years old, nigga. He's 40. Dragon Ball. You're fucking 40. How do y'all keep doing this shit? Like, I don't understand, bro. We got, bro, niggas be the big three. Fuck them niggas. Like, legitly, bro. Legitly, fuck all them niggas. Like, bro, how does the grandpa still take y'all niggas down, bro? At 40.
Yeah, it's
I
crazy.
just, like, I don't, fuck the names. These are just stars on the name for comparison to the big three. Fucking Naruto's Durant. fucking, fucking One Piece's Steph. Whatever the fuck you wanted to give Bleach, and I don't care. Any star doesn't matter. Um, this nigga Goku and Dragon Ball. We can take however many years off. Doesn't fucking matter. We can come back and still take our belt back. Like, it literally just doesn't matter. We will come back. It doesn't matter which show. It can be Naruto, any even a new show. JJK, bring that ass. Oh yeah, we're back. Hey, thank you for holding our belt real quick. We wanna, yeah, you could put it around our waist. Appreciate that, gang. Shit like that. Like, we can just come back and do it, bro. When was Super last aired? Like the last ep, 2018. When was the last new piece of media that Dragon Ball got? Superhero. We're not counting um Dragon Ball Heroes. We're not counting that. I think they get media like 23, 24. They got that. Besides that though, 3-year gap. And we back like we never left. Back at the motherfucking top. Like,
Yeah.
what the niggas say? The white niggas hold my beer. Like, straight up. Hold my beer, bro. Hold my beer. Rest in peace, Toriyama Sensei.
Most def.
You know,
RIP.
RIP. You know, Oda and them, they sent their condolences. It's funny too because the authors of said shows understand the pecking order.
Yeah, they do.
The fans don't understand the pecking
Yeah.
order, which is fine, but you niggas go overboard. Completely overboard. But back to Daima. Um, this is great. Um, Daima's been on a great run.
Great run.
Started off, the first ep was good. It was kind of like a recap of said events in the Buu saga. Um, the animation, Chef's Kiss. Um, there was some slow moments.
Mm-hmm.
I've even seen people say Daima should have been 12 instead of 20. I
Mm.
get it. Uh, I'm fine with 20 because I wanted a full journey experience. I felt like if it was 12, the journey of traveling the demon world would have been hella lackluster to the point it wouldn't even been a good enough journey.
Yeah.
you can fit like OG Dragon Ball, their first arc, the Dragon Ball Saga arc, or what is called Saga. That was like 12 eps, and the pacing wasn't really bad. It's actually solid, but with Daima, there was so many things that went into it that I felt if they would have pushed it down lower to 12, it would have been too compact. They would
Yeah.
have been able to fit enough story into said episodes, and it possibly would have just been all fighting. And I know a lot of fans watch Dragon Ball 4. I'm one of the 30% that actually engraves into the story.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. So I mean, I understand the takes, but just like my fellow Twitter Dragon Ball community dude said, where were you niggas at episode 1? Where were y'all at, bro? Y'all niggas was not tuned in. Y'all tuned in 2 weeks ago. That's when y'all niggas tuned in.
I've been tuned in, y'all, just to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, H-Man has. H-Man. I'm just talking about the whole media, like, community.
Yeah.
Especially fucking Twitter. Y'all niggas are disgusting.
Yeah, niggas always want to, you know what I'm saying, tune in once it's popping, you feel me? So,
Niggas always want to be different.
yeah.
Either be different or they want to hop on a wagon.
Yeah.
I get it, bro. I get it. How do you feel about the rating? Do you feel it's justified though? Like,
Yeah. I mean, the setup to it, like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was as well executed, you feel me? Fans been, you know what I'm saying? Fans been wanting something, you feel me? I didn't know they was gonna do this, honestly, but the fans wanted something. I feel like they pulled through for sure. And
I would agree. Daima wasn't necessarily some anybody wanted.
yeah.
To be honest, like I remember when this shit got announced, and the first thing niggas was saying was, "Oh my god, is this Super? What is what is this?" I remember it got announced at what event? Jump Fest.
Yeah, that was like 2023. I remember that.
Yeah. Everyone was saying Super 2, Super 2. And then we seen a kid Goku and huh?
Yeah,
Fuck is
niggas
that?
was. I definitely seen niggas complaining a little bit.
I think we have a video on the channel where we reacted to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, a kid? No one asked for this. Like, but I started to give it more, what's the word? More cred. Not even just because of Toriyama's passing, but even before that, when it came out that he was working on this, apparently right after Super Broly. I was like, oh shit.
So
Like,
that was 20.
yeah, 2018.
Okay.
I think it was 18, like the end of 18. But or was it 19? I can't remember. A long time ago, damn near. So that man was working right on this right after Super Broly, and we
Yeah.
know how much Super Broly gets in terms of cred. Niggas love that movie, myself
Facts.
included. So I mean, this obviously meant something to him. Original story, working his butt off on it, getting recommendations from his team, his juniors. Like that's when I knew, like, okay, Toriyama. I love Toriyama's style, comedy. I believe in my boy, and he gonna come through. So I was already geeked for Daima way before the series even started.
Yeah.
I can't say the same for others though.
Yeah. No, I feel that. You think so overall, do you think you're satisfied like with the um just with the product you gotten so far?
Yeah, yeah. To answer it straightly, yes. Um, through the first 19. Episode 20 has a lot writing on. How they end this
Yeah.
could honestly make or break. Like what they've written
Jeez.
themselves in, I'm just being honest. What they've written themselves in, bro, with Vegeta, the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Like I said before in the reaction. Go follow us on Patreon if you want the full reaction.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Vegeta's decision on not using SS after could be easily made and written into said storyline as to why he didn't want to use it. Simply off of the last fight he just had with Goma. The nigga fought for 2-3 minutes in the form, got tired, gassed. Um, Obviously, there's a lot of factors that could go into it, but you could also put in the factor that said transformation. Obviously, he hasn't had uh enough time and training with the form like Goku has, so he's probably not used to the stamina drain and the energy consumption that that form takes.
Yeah.
But that could be easily written in, like I said, put that in, and that's why we never see it again in Super.
Mm.
Makes sense. This SS4 shit, good fucking luck. I don't know what they're gonna do because I literally go watch the reaction. I had no idea that I literally thought this was gonna be a one-off kid thing, and we won't see it again.
Yeah.
This nigga was able to tap into it as an adult. Something has to happen to this nigga for him to lose that. There's just no way.
Yeah.
Cause we all know Goku's a fucking natural born prodigy. This nigga can get a taste of a feel of power and make that shit his own. We seen that in Battle of Gods. Nigga got a taste of the god power, lost the transformation, but inherited the power and got stronger in his natural born state. Insane. Um, so the fact that he got a taste of Neva's magic and him rerouting his DNA and to be able to essentially go back into his roots and take on further evolution to the Saiyan 8 form in a la Super Saiyan 4, and then lose it because Goma took his energy, gets adult, and now he's still able to do said transformation. That's tough. If if Neva changed his DNA in order to do said transformation, then how does he get his DNA rerouted again for him to
Yeah.
not be able to do it? You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like Goma's gonna have to do something, or Neva's gonna have to do something to him to where it's like, oh yeah, I made that back or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know because what Neva essentially did, I don't think people understand fully how the transformation worked. So I'm gonna kind of explain it. Shout out to Geek the 101. He explains it perfectly as well. Watch the video, so go ahead and go watch that if you want a better explanation. But to give like a quick rundown of it, if you remember in the fight with Vegeta versus Tamagami 2, when Vegeta was getting the upper hand on the Tamagami when he transformed to Super Saiyan,
Mm-hmm.
Neva put some of his magic into the Tamagami and made him get essentially stronger or evolve
Oh yeah,
into
yep.
a higher form of power
Mm-hmm.
and was beating up Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. That's essentially what Neva did to Goku, but he did it a little differently by, like I said before, rerouting his DNA with his magic. His magic being
Oh,
poured
okay.
into Goku's DNA changed his DNA construct and gave him the ability to transform into Super Saiyan 4.
Right. That makes sense.
So this nigga's DNA can't be the same in from here to Super. There's no fucking possible way.
Yeah. No, I
Because
agree with
gang,
you. I agree with you.
everyone was saying that, or okay, everyone's coming up with the funny theory. I hope it's not true. That this shit's a dream.
A
Uh
train.
this shit,
Sheesh.
everyone's gonna, it's like something that's gonna happen where they get the whole journey. Basically niggas' memories or whatever is gonna be wiped. That's what niggas was saying. And I'm like, so it's canon and it did happen, but these fuckers don't remember anything.
How would you feel about that?
Bueno. No bueno, nigga. Absolutely no bueno. The fact that, cause you just started, but well, you're not new anymore, but you're fairly new
Mm-hmm.
to the Dragon Ball fandom. Nigga, we've been waiting a while. A while. I'm talking children. Been waiting for niggas to explain the demon realm. We
Mm.
wanted to see it for a while. The millennials wanted to see this for over 2 decades. Like, them niggas been waiting.
Yeah.
So the fact that we got a whole construct of the demon realm, uh, and what potentially could have happened if Deborah used the Tertian Oculus,
Yeah, it
we
might
would
have
have,
been.
yeah,
Might have been
fuck us,
GG's.
fuck a Super Saiyan 3, nigga. We're beating that nigga down. Um, Ultimate Gohan, that's cute. Down, nigga. Um, Fusion, maybe you stand a chance. You better beat me in 5-10 minutes though, because if you let that Tertian Oculus regenerate, down, nigga. Like, it was rap. It would have been raps, bro. It
Yeah.
probably would have been raps. I'll say this: if Deborah had the third eye, Tertian Oculus, ain't no boo, nigga. Done. That
Yeah.
nigga's done. Done. Y'all hear me? Done. Deborah would have beat that nigga. Beat him. So
Yeah.
I mean, overall though, the episode itself, nigga, start to finish, definitely top 3 to 5 ep in all of Dragon Ball, all types of media for Dragon Ball.
Sheesh.
Oh, for sure. Uh, you know how I feel about the sequence, nigga. The sequence, ah, nigga, I could watch it now. The fucking transformation sequence of this nigga Goku just straight up aura farming for 3 minutes might be the best we've ever seen. Legitly, like, it's the best we've seen this decade. This is the best transformation sequence we've seen this decade, bro. 100%, 100%. And that's no disrespect to Die. That's no disrespect to what is it? Mahito, because he had a little transformation. Definitely no disrespect to Gear 5. That shit was great. But none of them niggas aura. I'm sorry. None of them.
I feel it.
The fact that, hey, understand it from this perspective. We knew three. We knew he was gonna do 3 of the 4 transformations.
Yeah.
How the fuck did this nigga make every transformation cooler, arguably cooler than when he first did it, besides maybe Super Saiyan 1 against Frieza, simply because of circumstance for that one. How
Yeah,
the fuck did he do that? Like,
that's facts.
that's, that's fucking different. Like, obviously, we know Super Saiyan 2, you can kind of categorize the transformations to one character. The first Super Saiyan is Goku, Super Saiyan 2 is Gohan's. Vegeta has Super Vegeta.
Yeah,
Uh, technically, well, nowadays Trunks has Super Saiyan Rage. Fuck that shit. Um, Goku has God. Goku has three. Uh, in a way, Goku and Vegeta have four because fuck their separate transformations in four from GT. Nigga, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 power to you. Um, but Goku kind of he has the canon. He has the canon one, so Goku has that one too. Um, obviously Ultra Instinct. That's a technique, but he used that as transformation. I can go on and on. You know, every there's transformations in the show that's for certain niggas. Like
yeah,
Goku made Super Saiyan famous. Gohan made Super Saiyan 2 famous. Vegeta made Super Saiyan what is it? I guess you can call that grade 2 or Super Vegeta made that famous. Niggas do like the Super Trunks one too. That's grade 3. But that one's ineffective. So,
yeah.
and I mean Vegeta with his transformation to 3, it's not synonymous with him, but like you said in said reaction, that nigga does look great. Looks
It's
stunning in
nice,
it.
and it looked
Some
different
think he
from
was better than the
Goku's.
OG, but yeah,
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 yeah.
that's what I like that. I like that it looked better, or I said better. It might have been shit, whatever. Let us know. But Vegeta, the fact that his shit ain't down to
Yeah,
his fucking ass, and he don't got the strand. Like I do like the variety in the same form but different look.
right.
I do like that about it because they did that with Super Saiyan 4 and GT. Goku's Super Saiyan 4 looks different from Vegeta's,
Yeah.
and I rocked with it. So it was good to see that as well. But the animation is some of the best animation I've seen
No, it's been
ever.
elite, bro. Like very elite. Can't even cap.
This shit, just think too, we're finna get Sheeta. Some of y'all niggas know, most of y'all don't. Just look up certain sequences in Dragon Ball Super Broly. I'm pretty sure y'all favorite fight scene or sequence in Broly, it was by Natoshi Shida. And we're
Mm,
getting him in 20. Just know the fight's gonna be great. I don't know about that. You can guarantee the fight is gonna knock your socks off. Trust. Trust.
for
Go
sure.
go. I don't think Goku's gonna win though. I don't. Hot take.
Mm,
I don't think Goku's gonna win in the
for
unless this
sure.
nigga somehow unless he does the punching. Because remember, the way to knock the eye out, they said or Rinsu said, punch that nigga in the back of the head 3 times.
Yeah.
And Goku said, obviously knowing he can do 4, he said for Piccolo to get ready to essentially catch him off guard, and Goku would distract him. So Goku's not gonna win the fight. Sorry to spoil your fun, guys, but
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna win the fight. Now, if he does, y'all can come back to me and climb. That's fine, but I don't think he's gonna win the fight. But going back to said episode, it deserves every rating it got. Um, if I had to say an issue, it would probably be the Glorio shit with a ring,
Mm,
because I felt like a Rinsu with Glorio that should have been expanded a little more. it seemed like Glorio kind of made up his mind to help the Dragon team before said episode even started.
Yeah.
Obviously before 19, but I'm saying even before 18.
Yeah.
Like, he was not trying to give her the ball. No homo. But he
Yeah.
was not trying to give her the Dragon Ball. He was not. That nigga was torrent as soon as she brought him up.
Yeah.
So I mean, that should have been expanded on more. I don't know if you figured it out, but it was essentially confirmed that Glorio is the one that was fucking the ship up, which is why that shit kept crashing and shit.
So he can like report back to her and shit.
His goal was to stall so she can
Yeah.
get
Yup.
the first Dragon Ball.
Makes perfect sense. No, I kind of understood that because every plane they flew was fucking up. Like,
Yeah,
so I mean, it definitely makes sense.
that would be my only gripe, and that's such a because they executed it cool,
Yeah.
but they threw it in subtly that she saved him, and that's why he's with her.
Oh, that's why he's like in
They
debt to
threw
her
that
type
in.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering like, do they have some type of like past history that's why he fucks with her so much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, apparently she saved him all those years ago
Mm,
from the third demon world. 'Cause I guess he's from the third demon,
okay.
but she saved him and brought him to the first, and I guess essentially made him her not henchman. That's too strong. Subordinate. So,
Yeah. Yup. Type shit.
um, so yeah, and he was more than welcome or more than happy to do that until he met Goku, and he started to realize what she was on. He's like, you doing you like I understand you trying to she wasn't trying to hurt them,
Yeah.
the Dragon team. She was just trying to have her own selfish way. And he was like, nah, they need help though. These my
Yeah.
peoples. So I mean, and she kinda had a change of heart too. A little bit. Literally just a smidge.
I thought she'd be
With
more mad. I ain't gonna cap.
yeah, yeah. She got over that shit quick.
Yeah.
Like in a way though, if they stop him, what's stopping her from becoming Demon Queen?
That's facts. That is
So I mean,
facts.
he even said like, "I just want Goma defeated. That's why I'm telling y'all to do it." She said that, so it's like, if he's defeated,
I run this
what's
motherfucker
stopping
down.
her, bro? Yeah, like, oh, and I can't remember. I might have to go back and watch the Degetsu episode, but I have no idea what happened to that nigga. Like, I don't think he's dead. I don't know. I think he was trying to run away, if I remember.
Yeah.
Um, but I was trying to say like, what happened to Degetsu? Like, I thought he was gonna show up, and because I remember he was trying to he wasn't fully trying to help Goma. That nigga wanted to become Demon King too. He
Yeah.
was essentially just using Goma to follow up the podium. So I mean, I don't know if he doesn't do anything, and then whatever happened to him in the Degetsu named episode was it.
Yeah.
Um, and that would mean that nigga was E tier character at best. Like,
Yeah, I feel that.
so yeah, great. Hey, arguably the best anime episode of the year. I think it's definitely the best animated of said year. Obviously, the year is short still, but shit, even going back to last year, nigga, like straight up.
Yeah. Um which Which design do you like better? Super Saiyan 4 compared to GT to Daima. Which one you fuck with more?
Also, which Super Saiyan 4 transformation?
Yeah, like which design do you like better? Cause
That's tough.
they got a few differences, low key.
No, they definitely do. Um, I found one right away. Forget the hair. I know everyone went straight to that. That nigga's hands. Um, I understand they're huge. I get it. My thing with the hands was he doesn't have fur on his hand.
Yeah,
It's a man hand, and even a little bit of the wrist is a man piece,
yeah,
and then the rest of it is fur. With four, his whole shit was fur,
yeah.
including the wrist and the hand. So I'm like, I don't know. That's I might. There's certain things I like about both of them better than the other one,
Right.
but to be honest, I think I liked OG a little better,
Okay.
just a little.
For sure. For sure.
Simply, this is gonna be so small. Simply because I don't even want to say this.
What? Speak your mind,
The
King.
the pants for Daima.
You ain't fucking with him.
Let me just explain. So when Goku goes forward in GT, he has the wrap around his yellow pants.
Yeah.
In Daima, he don't got no wrap.
Mm-hmm.
That shit came off with his gi. So it's literally just like some trunk pants,
Yeah.
like trunk pants. And you can see like the lines on them and the stylistic choice where it goes from that to the fur doesn't sit well with me. Put a wrap around that hoe. Put a belt around it. Like I don't know. Maybe it's too animalistic. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. That would probably be it though. Like as to why I choose the other one. I will say I like this personally because I know some other niggas disagree, or a good amount of niggas disagree. I don't like the black hair better than the crimson red hair. I like the crimson red hair. I like it better.
Me too.
Like the full black hair. Don't get me wrong, it was fire. This crimson red though, it's speaking to me. I don't know. Um, well, his eye. Do you fuck with his eye design? Cause like in this one, he has the crimson red eye or
Yeah.
pupil. Uh, let me make sure I'm not lying about this. Rest.
No, you right. It's red, and then GT is like,
GT, don't he have like the original eye, or am I tweaking?
so he has like the red like outline, like
Yup, yup.
eyeshadow basically or whatever, and then he has his eyes are like
Yellow
yellow, I
eyes,
think.
right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay, so yeah, he doesn't have the that one,
Yeah.
but Super Saiyan 4 compared to this one in Daima, in Daima there's a red outline too. It's darker, but
Yeah, yep.
he has an outline. Um, I don't like the yellow eyes compared to this one.
Mm.
The yellow eyes it does have a pupil though, but
Yep.
so does this one. So I mean, it's really just color palette at this point. I think it's
Yeah.
kind of just color palette. What palette you like better? And I like Daima's palette. I do
Yeah.
because like I know what I just said about the pants, but that's strictly because of the wrap. I think if he had the rap with it, it'd be fine. But I like the orange color of said pants compared to yellow. I do. So overall, I might change. So tough. I do like OG4 though. Obviously, we haven't seen adult Daima 4 in action yet, so we don't know what this nigga's gonna be like. And I'm kind of picturing, with Sean Schemmel voicing Goku. We haven't heard him do that yet for SS4.
Yeah.
I know that's unfair, guy. I get it, but I'm just picturing it like, bro, y'all gotta understand. Super Saiyan 4 had the voice like that. Like that nigga was on it. I
Yeah.
mean,
It's crazy because, like, nigga, we've been watching sub this whole fucking time. I didn't even, like, realize it.
you finally didn't have a problem. Let's go. Yes. Yes, hey. That nigga watched the full series of Dragon Ball sub. Let's go.
It's crazy. Like, I didn't even, like, nigga, I thought we was watching it dub this whole time. Whole time dub is dub even out yet? Like,
They have 7 episodes of dubbed out.
okay, yeah. So we're gonna have to check that out once they finish the season for sure.
To tell you who voices Kid Goku, it's the former voice of Kid Goku and Kid Gohan.
Oh, for real?
Yes, she's back. Stephanie Vicor. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Wow.
Her last name.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she's back to voice him. Shemmel literally, because Shemmel and Shemmel, Mark, I said Mark, Sabbath, they literally did like 5 minutes worth.
Yeah.
For episode 1. And then obviously once they become adults, they'll be back. But yeah, this whole series is new voice actors, obviously for dub. Vegeta's voice actor, it's alright. Like, I don't know. Obviously, he's a kid. I get it. It's weird hearing Vegeta's voice without the deep tone.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird, bro.
Like
You
that.
should watch the dub or like a dub episode of it
For sure.
and see what you think.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like that. It's like a. It's like an angry, kind of like an angry, like.
Yeah, that nigga always talking like he mad at the world.
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
Now it goes from that to Kakarot. Like, it's a little too soft, buddy. It's a little too soft. Piccolo's voice is alright too. I like Bulma's voice. What's the girl name with them? Demon girl, Pansy. I like her voice a lot. I feel like I've heard her voice in several animes. Just can't put it at the moment, but I feel like I've heard her voice. Glorio's voice actually is great. He might have the best actor. He might have the best actor.
I do fuck with his voice for sure.
In the sub, have you heard the dub?
I haven't heard the dub. I've heard sub though. I mean, I like his
Glorio's sub voice is nice.
Yeah, I like it.
I think you'll like his dub voice though. His dub voice tough too. That nigga clean.
That nigga gonna be like
the Ackerman, bro. Levi.
That nigga gonna be like, it's Glorio.
Matter of fact, his voice is from somewhere. I know where his shit's from. Once you hear H, you're gonna be able to. You'll be like, I know this nigga.
Trust his sub?
No, his dub.
Oh, his dub. Oh, okay, for sure.
I'm dead ass. Cause you've watched some dub,
Uh
not Dragon Ball. I'm talking more
yeah, like
media.
everything else too. Like it's
You
probably
haven't?
like nigga, it's probably like 80%
You've watched
sub.
Doctor Stone? That I think that's who his actor is.
Oh, for
You've
real?
watched Doctor Stone dub?
I checked it out. Pretty sure.
Senku's voice is Glorio. I'm almost positive.
Oh, okay, for sure.
If I'm wrong, that's fine, but because I haven't watched Doctor Stone in a minute. But
Yeah,
if I remember correctly, they're the same actor.
for sure.
That shit was cold. Glorio's voice is nice. Real
Um,
quick though, episode 20. What's our feelings going into 20?
I'm excited, man. Excited. Um, you know what I'm saying? Like you was saying earlier, and I kind of wasn't even looking at it like that, but it does make sense, like how they wrap this shit up, how it, you know what I'm saying, fits into the story, like the main story.
Yeah.
Um, that does need to be done right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's real important, just to have shit aligned, just so niggas don't get confused, and you know what I'm saying. So
Right. Kind
yeah,
of makes people, or I can't speak for other people. Kind of makes me think like, would have been better if it wasn't canon. But then
yeah,
I don't know. People always like to say, "Damn, I wish this was canon. Why isn't this
exactly.
canon?" So I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, niggas want shit to be canon, and then when shit is canon, niggas don't like it. So it's like some niggas don't like it. So yeah, it's definitely tough.
That's the one thing that's weird with this, though, in particular. It's a series that is essentially like a prerequisite to
Yeah,
what we got 10 years ago, which is
literally.
nuts. Like, how are we getting a prerequisite 10 years removed from 2015's Dragon Ball Super?
Yeah.
Like, because Dragon Ball Super, what? I think they said it's 3 years after Buu Saga and
Mm-hmm.
Super started. And this is only 6 months after Buu was defeated. So, I mean, it's it was an interesting take for Toriyama Sensei to go back in time essentially and create said verse.
Yeah. He must have had like some. I don't know. You think he had like some shit like he just wanted to just to do? You feel me? Like,
I think he wanted to retcon and
mm,
I think he wanted to retcon some things and elaborate on other things in his story
makes sense.
that was like left out or didn't get explained. Like I said with the Demon Realm. The Demon Realm was brought up early as fuck in the Buu saga, and it was supposed to like it was said or referenced that it was a terrifying world or part of the universe because think of it as like Earth is over here to the left,
Yeah.
the demon world is all the way to the right, like literally on the edge. So that shit's far as hell. Pure. I heard it was, if I remember correctly, it was pure darkness. This is from the Z wording though, like the Z translation. It was like pure darkness over there, something like that. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I might be misconstrued and shit, but it was something like that. Pure evil. Um. So I mean, the way that he wrote this series, I feel like it was a mixture of fan service, like to give people what they wanted, um, original story, tie up loose ends,
Mm-hmm.
and retcon some things. Cause like Vegeta having three, that's a retcon. I think that's a full retcon, and it's a perfect retcon. He needed to have it. It
Right.
like they needed to explain why bro couldn't do it, why he just straight up skipped it. So that was a retcon needed. There's some universal stuff. Like I guess one of the realm people created the universe or something like that and split up. There, I gotta go back to that ep to really watch it.
Yeah.
But if y'all watch Daima, y'all know what Shin and them and Neva and them was talking about it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think that's what was transpired with Toriyama. Um, so I mean, yeah. Episode 20 though, I very excited. Uh, I'm more. It's funny because I'm very excited for the fight. I'm more so excited for this damn ending. I don't know how they're like. I have no idea.
No, I
Um,
feel it.
very satisfied though. At the end of the day, with Daima, like I said, this ending is a make or break. But I feel like if it even is bad, I will still be satisfied with what we got. Besides the ending at the end of the day, because it was still an enjoyment and a good ride that Toriyama brought us on. And essentially, that's all that matters at the end of the day. If you enjoyed it, fuck the ending, mostly. So I'm very excited for what they have. Hopefully, this after this we can get something new though. No disrespect.
No, I think it's time.
Let's continue now. Yes,
It's definitely
like
time.
let's giddy on up. You know, um, shit. You had the H. Think about it. You had the two movies in between or after Super. You had the manga that was going, and the manga is like a different alternative from the anime.
Yeah.
So that's not even quote unquote canon. Quote unquote, I don't know. There's different head canon. I don't like to get into all that, but fucking, that's not with the anime. So the last thing we got series wise was Super, and it was 2018
Yeah.
before Daima, and Daima is a prerequisite to Super. We need to elaborate on this shit. Let's go,
Yeah.
please. Let's handle Toriyama's creation with care and love and kindness and respect, and let's get the ball going. Why do y'all have to fight over this? Me and you talked about this like, a couple years back, like right after he died. Like there might be a dispute going on with who
Yeah.
takes it over. And the fact that this, sadly, I was right and it's happening hurts my heart. So I mean, please let's find a way to reconcile with said companies and get this shit going, bro. Y'all wanna sell toys and shit, don't y'all? Y'all always make the new transformations for the toys and shit. Okay, bet. Let's get this going. Make some new transformations. Y'all know y'all love that shit, and let's get it going, bro. Niggas is hungry. Like H Man's a little hungry too. He's starving like niggas is, but he a little hungry. He can go for a little snack. I know he can.
Nah, facts.
So let's go, man. H Man want to see Ultra Ego. Let's go, bro.
Hey. Hey.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. That's all I gotta say. Shout out Daima, man. Well deserved.
Yeah, man. Shout out Diamond, bro. You feel me? Didn't expect it to be this exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel like ever since Goku fought um, that first,
you
was
got it. You got
that
it. Come
first
on. Start with a T.
Tama Tama
Yam.
Kam
No, Gami.
Tamagami. Okay, ever since he fought uh
Fucked it up again.
the first
Tamagami.
Tamagami. My fault,
Just say
y'all.
robot, bro. Just say robot.
Ever since he fought that first one,
There you go.
that fight was fire, and then they did the next fight with Vegeta fighting it, and then you know what I'm saying, the next one I'm like, yo, this shit is this shit is decent. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas is boxing, animation is nigga amazing. Like what the fuck? Like that shit surprised the hell out of me. You know what I'm saying?
Vegeta coughed up some blood, like
You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me?
yeah.
What's crazy? You
It
have
seemed
to
like you don't like.
you ain't
You
have to
know,
do all
we'll
that.
say that we'll say that for.
You ain't have to do all that, bro.
No, it seemed like you only like the fights.
No, I'm
That's
saying I'm into the story too though. The story's cool. Like
okay.
um the demon world and all that shit. Like I remember asking you like, is this like similar to like a GT type feeling? Um
No, not at all. Well,
hmm.
yes, but no, if that makes sense. Like, okay, real quick. GT, the reason why I say no, but yes, is they went for a GT specific route with
Yeah.
Daima, but it gives me a different feeling than GT because nigga GT was ass. So that's what I mean by that.
Yeah,
Like
no, I get you. I get you. I get you.
H before Baby showed up, that shit was damn near unwatchable.
Jeez.
They had episodes that were just garbage. Like I think they were quote unquote fillers.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it was terrible. And when you're watching GT, you wasn't expecting fillers because GT is not canon.
Yeah.
How the
Damn,
fuck are you having
fillers?
fillers for non-canon, nigga?
That's crazy.
Like, damn, bro.
Nah, that's crazy.
The Para brothers, I think they're canon though. Fuck, niggas had to sit through that.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
you
that's
got me
wild.
mad now, bro.
My bad, my bad. Um
Shout out Diamond, way better than GT, niggas. Yeah, eat that, eat that.
um let us know your thoughts on Daima. Um just as a whole, you feel me? What is something that you like about Daima? What is something that you don't like about Daima? Um, you know what I'm saying? If you're into Dragon Ball or you know what I'm saying, into something else, you feel me? Just let us know in the comments. Um, yeah, man. You feel me? Appreciate y'all for tuning in as always. I feel like we had some good segments to talk about. Each week we're gonna try to put in different segments for us to talk about, just so you know what I'm saying we can talk about shit that we care about. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So hopefully y'all enjoyed this pod. We will be back next app. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, appreciate y'all for always tuning in. You feel me? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, comment, post notifications, all that good shit. And
Hit it all.
JV, you got anything you want to say, brother?
Nah, just all y'all stay blessed and appreciate y'all for rocking with us always. If y'all want full, uncut reactions to shows like Daima and others,
Yes, sir.
follow that Patreon, bro.
Yes,
It's
sir.
free, my nigga. Boys, girls, your mama, your daddy, all of them. Go ahead, bro. Come join the community. It's free, bro. Uncut. So go ahead and do that, man.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all as always, and we'll see you on the next joint. Deuces.
See y'all.